Hi. She's drinking coffee out of a blender.
I'm still Emily.
And I'm still Rebecca. Okay, so we're doing truths first and then dare. So, what do you plan on naming your first son or daughter?
Drink some of this.
No.
Why?
I don't want coffee right now.
Why?
Because it gives me a headache if I drink it too late at night. Or in the morning, whatever. So what would you name your first son or daughter? So, what would you name your first son?
You never said your name.
I said I'm Rebecca's too.
Oh.
I swear I said it. So, what would you name your first son?
My family. You have to name your son after your husband's father. Your first kid after your husband's father. So it depends who I marry. Unless their name is like Shaquiqua. So
A dad's name is Shaquiqua.
Okay, unless it's like.
Okay, what about your daughter?
I'm kidding. Name my kid Peta. Josh. I don't know.
For me, if it was a boy, I would name him. I don't know, but I would want like an unusual name that most people don't have. Like, because there's always like.
Giuseppe.
My son Giuseppe.
I don't know. I might name like my middle name. Not my middle name. My daughter's middle name. One of my best friends, like Rachel.
Well, that must be a good friend.
Or Laura. Or Ashley. Or Cynthia.
Okay, if I had a daughter, I like the name Megan or Rose.
Megan is so common now.
I like the name.
There's like a Megan in every class.
I know, I like that name. I would want something like unusual or something in Spanish that's pretty.
I forgot the girl's name in Colombia. Not in Colombia, on the cruise. She's from Colombia.
Okay.
But she lives in England.
That's cool. Okay, next question. Do you talk in your sleep? If so, have others told you what you have said?
No, I don't.
I have
I don't think so.
talked in my sleep.
I was at 6th grade camp, and then this girl named Michelle.
Who was it really? Okay.
She sings in her sleep.
She does? Is it good singing?
No.
Oh. Okay. What? Oh. So.
I think it stopped the time though.
Oh, okay. Well, for me, apparently, I went downstairs and I was like, Mom. And she's like, what? And I was like, can I go to bed now? And she's like, honey, you were just in bed. And I was like, no, no. And she's like, okay, just go back upstairs. But I won't go to bed. I don't want to go upstairs. She's like, your bedroom's upstairs. I'm like, but it's so far. She's like, just go to bed. And I was like, fine. And I walked up the stairs. I think I tripped too a little because the next day I had like rug burn on my knee. Didn't know how I got
Where's
there.
the cookie?
Thank you waited on.
Ooh, I hardly had it.
Okay, next question. What is the funniest thing that's ever happened to you?
You.
Me?
You forgot. Whatever happened to. You forgot the you
I said
part.
to you. That's what I said.
I didn't hear the you part.
Oh. I know what mine is.
What?
Well, I was in 6th grade. And
You ran into a pole.
no, that was not a fun day. I was embarrassed. I was at Chili's with two of my friends, and we tried out for America's Got Talent. But but we were getting our costumes for that day, and we went to Chili's, and I sat in the middle, and so one friend was trying to keep poking. They're poking each other back and forth.
Did Michael Jackson try out with you?
Yeah. So they kept trying to poke
Code name.
Code name. And it just kept trying to poke us back and forth, or poke each other. And I'm sitting in the middle trying to eat my fry like this. And so I'm about to eat it, and they slap my hand by accident, and it flies across the room.
Is there ketchup on it?
No. That'd be cool. And I was like, my French fry. And then we started laughing for like 8 minutes straight, and the waiter looked at us like we're like a lunatic or something. And we're laughing, and then we made like this inside joke called the Rolling Buddies, because we thought they were going to have so much tortilla soup that they were going to be like rolling out of the restaurant. Yep. Your turn.
So I was in a pool with my friend. Her name is Rebecca. And I went underwater into crazy.
Into Atlantis.
I went to Atlantis.
And that's the funniest thing that's ever happened.
No. I was making a video, and I was drinking in a blender.
That's interesting.
That's amazing.
Where is the strangest place you have ever broke out laughing? I would say. Probably a church. No, because my dad no, not a church. Sorry.
I just have a.
No, because my dad sometimes will say a joke or something, or I'll think of something funny from earlier, and
like when the priest is talking.
No, just like when we're waiting for him to walk up there or something. I don't know, but I think it was at a Wizard of Oz meeting, and I was sitting there, and these kids, like the Munchkins, they kept asking these questions.
You are a Munchkin.
I'm other stuff too, but I mean, like the little Munchkin kids, they kept asking what if questions, like, what if the pizza doesn't have enough cheese on it? Or what if my taco sauce is falling off of the side of my taco? Can I get another taco? There's just like questions like that. It's like, so my friend's dad came and whispered in my ear, and he's like, what if it's raining on half of the street in Nevada? Do we still have practice that day? And so we're just like laughing and cracking up, and the director's like, guys, stop talking. We kept like laughing, and I couldn't like stop laughing, and I was like,
that happens to me all the time. Like I start laughing, and then I start laughing and laughing and laughing, and I can't stop like an hour. I'm just like I'm like dying.
The longest I've laughed straight was 30 minutes.
Have you ever laughed and farted at the same time? And then sneezed?
Well, that hurts.
I was like
Do you sleep with something favorite, like a blanket or stuffed animal?
Yes.
Yeah.
His name is Puppers.
Mine's named Sophia. I've had her since first grade. But usually she just ends up like across the room. Or beneath the bed.
Beneath. Oh, big word.
Beneath? That's not a thing.
Isn't that a preposition?
Yeah. About above, across, African song.
We don't need a... It's not a learning show.
Minimum? I don't remember. Okay, how old were you when you last owned pajamas with feet in them? Oh, footy pajamas.
Not long ago.
Really?
I love footy pajamas.
Last time I had one was 5 or 6.
How do you live?
I wanted them, but I don't know where to find them. It's like, I remember my last one had unicorns all over it.
Mine had rainbow.
Mine had rainbows. Hey, that's my fingers.
Yeah, maybe you should use it.
Oh, wait, never mind. Alright. What are you most afraid of?
Spiders.
Bugs.
Clowns.
Heights. Dropping. Falling.
You're falling? You're afraid of falling?
And like big heights, like rides, like those drop rides at like roller coasters. Like, I mean,
Like Supreme Scream?
Yeah, like, I mean, I'll go on that, And like
I love that
think
ride.
it's
I like going on the ride, the side facing the log ride, and that way when you're up there, you're like look at everything, and you go hi, hi, and you're following, go hi, hi.
so when I
I do
fall
that.
on that ride, I can't even scream. Like it won't let me. So I'm just like making a face like.
I went on the Matterhorn, and it was like my first time being in the Matterhorn, right?
They changed it.
Really?
But it opened up again. So like,
Have you get on it? Hopefully it's faster.
no, it's the same.
It only goes 8 miles per hour.
Do you know that each side is different?
What do you mean?
Like, you know how there's 2 tracks on the Matterhorn? Apparently, the left-hand side, the one towards Tomorrowland, is faster and it has more sudden drops and turns. And the other one's slower, but since it's slower, it's a little bit longer, by maybe like 4 seconds.
Have you noticed that the Yeti in it looks like an evil version of the guy from Rudolph? Or from
Well, he's supposed to be a Yeti. They're both Yetis.
I know, but he looks like just like exactly like that, but like an evil version.
Yeah.
Like with red eyes. And like I couldn't even scream. I was like at the end of the night, I'm like, I didn't even scream. She's like, yeah, I heard that. I was more paralyzed with fear.
My brother cried before going on that ride.
I didn't want to go on it, but like I wanted to go on it, and I don't. And like, it's a long.
I cried before going on Bigfoot Rapids. I was
Is
scared.
that the one that you're in a raft and you're just like mulling?
Mhm.
I went there with my Girl Scout troop, and so was my white shirt.
Would you rather be a famous singer or a famous actress, and why? I would say actress, because it's more fun to act. Have you ever played sick and stayed home? Why did you play sick?
I didn't actually play. It was like more womanly problems, and I
Oh.
go to water polo.
Oh. Well, that's not acting, it's just covering.
One day my mom let me stay home for kindergarten because I wouldn't wake up. Like I woke
Tell
up.
us something you like most about each person. Oh, we already did that one. What is some? We just did that one. What's the? Name 2 people in the group that you could live with for a year.
Well, there's only 2 people in this group, so.
Okay. What is the meanest thing ever said to you or about you?
I would rather not relive that.
I was probably that I dressed weird because in elementary school I had too many patterns clashing and I regret doing it. Oh, and I also cut my hair really short one time, like boy short.
Like Ashley?
It was shorter than Ashley's. It was really short. Ow. Stupid printer. But yeah, and like someone said that I looked like a guy, and then I didn't like doing it, so I was like, I just thought it would be cooler and easier to take care of, but no.
How would you brush hair just like
You didn't. You just take a comb and you're like... Okay,
Okay, no, it's not.
if you could change places with the opposite gender for a day, who would you and why or why not?
Joss Hutcherson.
That's what I thought you were going to say. I would just want to change with, like, a typical dude. Like, it's not a famous person.
Well, I'd rather be like a famous person just to like see how that life is for like a day.
I would just change, I guess, with one of my friends or something. One of my guy
With
friends.
Michael Jackson.
I don't know.
Change with Silly Rabbit.
No. Okay, if there was one thing you still want... Alright, wait. Is there one thing...
Spit it out!
No, we're not going to do that. Whoa! Okay, dare challenges turn to dare?
No.
Yeah, bye!
Bye.